good? What's good? What's good? Yeah, man. Tank lost that fight. Tank lost that fight. They gave it to Tank. They gave Tank that one. Tank ain't win that fight. You know it, I know it, the whole world know it. We all saw it. We all saw it. We all saw it. Tank lost that fight, bro. Tank lost it. And everybody saw what happened. That man took a knee. Tank took a knee. Ain't no way. Oh yeah, it's cause the hair grease. Yeah, alright. Whatever. Nah. That man hit you with a legit shot. You had to, you lost your win. And you got the ref on payroll. So, he ain't counted. That was a fucking knockdown. That was a knockdown, bro. What y'all think? Like, this wasn't a one-sided fight like normally with Tank all his fights. With the exception of one fight. With Isak Pitbull Cruz. That fight wasn't purely one-sided. Not until the very maybe like the last 2 or 3 rounds. But that fight with Roach on Saturday, Lamont Roach from my city, the Reaper, that fight was. I think Tank was going through something that night, my guy too, but he did lose the fight. Hell yeah. Lamont Roach gave Tank a run for his fucking money. Lamont Roach gave Tank a run for his money. For real. Like, yeah, Tank ain't win that. He might have been going through something, I don't know, but I know he ain't win. I know that should have been deemed a loss. In my opinion, it should have been deemed a loss. Like, ain't no way that fight was a draw. Like, since when do you get hit and then you take a knee and that's not counted as a knockdown? What? You don't even get counted out. What? And then the ref asks you, you okay? What? He might as well say, look, how much more do you need? Five extra seconds? How about let's give him another seconds? Like, nah, man. Tank lost that fight. That's bullshit. Lamont Roach earned a lot of new fans for sure after the fight. Yeah. Hey, J-Dub, you ain't lying. You ain't lying. And I said in one of my videos that I put up right before the fight, I said, I mess with Tank. I mess with Gervonta Tank Davis, but at the end of the day, I think that Lamont Roach got something up his sleeve. He gonna shock the world. He gonna show the people that he ain't to be messed with. He ain't to be played with. He ain't no chump. He ain't like the rest of them other fighters, that he fought. Pitbull, the only other fighter, in my opinion, that could probably beat Tank. What you think, J Dub? What you think about that? Yeah, Lamont Roach, he was a beast. He was a beast. We all thought Tank was a big bad wolf. Everybody thought Tank was a big bad wolf. But I knew Lamont Roach wasn't gonna go out there and just, get his ass whipped or get knocked out. Nah. He got my whole city riding behind him. Whole city. And not only that, that man talented. If they J-Dub, if they fight again though, I think Tank gonna get Roach out of there. I don't think so, man. I don't think so. I don't think, but you know, maybe you never know. It's the fight game. You never know. Never know with this. He might, but I think Roach gonna really crush him this time. That's my opinion though. I think Roach gonna really like put Tank on that canvas like he should have. But you know, I saw a few things in there, you know, that was a little questionable. I'm like, wow, these guys, are they just, you know, sparring each other for fun? But that was in the beginning, and then towards the middle and the later rounds, that's when it kind of changed. Because at first it looked like they were just playing around and showing each other a little too much respect. And you know, I mean, I guess I get it, it's your friend, but still, like, or maybe they was just figuring each other, you know, filling each other out because it's been so long. But yeah, man, Roach got that man out of there for real. Roach was about to put him on the canvas. That would have been his first loss. That should have been Roach win. That should have been a win for Roach. He should be the champ. And new, you know, IBF. But nah, you know, they gotta protect Tank's zero. Cause that's all that matters. That's all that matters nowadays. That's it. That's all that matters is not losing. You know? I know we all know Tank was happy with that draw. Cause they knew had he had them judges counted that knockdown, Lamont Roach would be on top. And he would be the A side in the next fight, in the second fight. I don't think it's gonna end with 2 fights. I think it's gonna be a trilogy. Definitely gonna be a trilogy for real. I just don't see it. I don't see it being just 2 fights. I think it's gonna be a trilogy. I don't think this is over at all. And I see Tank, you know, going on social media talking about Roach ain't really hit him. He ain't get no punches in. He a bum, you know, this and that. Why? Because you almost lost? He ain't no bum, just like you ain't no bum, Tank. Like, now them other guys that you fought before him, I say with the exception of Ryan Garcia, was bums. Ryan Garcia and I mean, mainly because all the people that you fought were you know, over the hill. But I don't know. It was a good fight. I can't wait to see the rematch. Can't wait to see the rematch. That rematch is gonna be tough. That rematch is gonna be tough. I can't wait. Cause it's gonna be, that fight gonna be, that's gonna be a big money fight. I hope they do it in Baltimore or DC or something. I don't go DC or Baltimore. You know? DC, come on. Hell, I even go watch it in Philly. Like, Tank gotta get through his head that a loss is okay. Loss in the amateurs plenty of times. You know, it's no problem losing. I'm sure you take losses at the casino all the time. Or investments in his life. Everybody ain't always gonna win. Everybody ain't Floyd. You know? Floyd built his way to that point. And then in other news, Ryan Garcia, he gonna crush Rolly Romero. Everybody done beat Rolly. Rolly just in it for a check at this point. I mean, don't get me wrong, like I like Rolly's character, the entertaining part. Rolly can sell a freaking fight. Like if I wanted to go see any of the people that Javante Tank Davis fought, Rolly Romero will be the number one. Because I know the fight and the build up, the lead up to it, the schematics of it, it's gonna be entertaining. And you know that's what boxing is missing. There's no there's no showmanship anymore. You know. And these guys, I don't know. These guys, they're just really boring now. They just want to fight and get it over with. Nah, man, let's sell some tickets. Let's hype this shit up. Let's do some promos. You know, there should be some type of training, media, promotion training for each and every fighter. You know, and Rolly Romero should open an agency. If I was him, that's what I would do. You know, how to sell a fight. That's it. That's it.